Sound like you're in pain.
Yeah, I've been hiccuping for about 2 days nonstop, and it hurts. Also, do you have your voice to be shared on the broadcast?
I'm sorry?
Do you have your voice to be shared in the broadcast?
Uh, I don't. Ooh, I almost dropped this. I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay, go to the party. Go to the party, and then go to party settings. And in there should be the option to allow voice to be shared. Yeah.
Allow voice to be shared. I see it.
Yeah. Just turn that on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it set to always allow.
Let me be quiet. Let's see. Let me see here. Also, hi! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool.
Always allow.
Yep. Also, hello! Again, I don't know if you heard me. Person in the stream that I do not know. Who was there? No idea.
Share play with me. All I'm doing is eating.
You can join my broadcast though. Unfortunately you can't do a broadcast and a share play at the same time, but you can join my share play through the party. You'll see a little camera symbol next to my username.
Just go to share play.
No, not share play. You go to the party. Go to my profile. Like, go to my username and view my profile, and you'll see my my broadcast there. You should go to view. Either that, or you can go to Twitch on mobile. You can literally just go to Safari, go to twitch.tv, and find me there. If you want.
Let's try that first one.
Yeah, it'll be a bit delayed though. I would keep the audio off. You'll be about 2 seconds behind, but if you keep the audio on, you're gonna hear my audio and your audio. That's the only set.
So you said turn the audio off
on the mobile broadcast. Or if you're looking through PlayStation or mobile, you want to keep the broadcast audio off. You'll hear an echo of your voice and my voice. That'll be disorienting. It is for me anyway. I don't know how people are how anybody watches these broadcasts. I really don't.
I pretend to be a decent human, but the truth is, I am but a llama.
Yep, that's my life. That's what happens when you're lame. You're a pretty sucky human being. Oh crap! Did I switch my stuff? Yeah, I'm good now. Let me adjust my volume real quick. Always forget to do that every time. Wait, do you see the gameplay?
Where do I go?
Okay, are you at twitch.tv or are you at my profile?
No, I'm on your profile, but I'm...
Okay, you should see in my current activities. Okay, well, if you go to the party, you can go to my name, click on my name in the party, and it should say view broadcast. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me try that.
Yeah, just go to my name in the party, press X on it, and it should say view broadcast.
Okay, I see
there
it.
you go. A watch broadcast. Okay. I don't really pay enough attention, so. Wow. You're gonna get to see some gameplay.
Enough fooling around.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the audio because I already heard my voice.
It's disorienting.
The Cabal have been busy while I was gone. What say we remind them who owns this? Get ready. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank.
Now, I have to say this game is good.
Hostiles incoming at the base. Incoming wave at the
This
drill.
is Destiny 2 Gambit.
Medium blocker
My
outbound.
controller feels crappy. Oh, he's using that weapon. He's using the weapon Ruinous Effigy, which makes to where when you kill an enemy, they drop an orb. And when you grab that orb, you can then use it to create a damaging energy field around it. It's pretty insane.
You just sicked a large blocker on fellow Guardians. I can hear him scream. Portal's ready.
The heck? It's irritating. Oh my goodness. What?
Incoming at the base.
Are you kidding me? I got killed after he died.
Invaders here.
Oh,
Brace
he's
yourself.
definitely gonna come after me. Yeah. Yep. He's definitely coming after me.
Invader down. Your
Oh,
allies
never mind.
hero.
I do not have a lot of commentary tonight.
Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. Incoming wave at the drill.
Oh, they're ahead of us.
You're being invaded.
Ah,
Find them
crap,
before
man.
They find you. Opposing teams got a primeval. Once it
He's
dies,
sniping.
they win.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? I hate that when they can attack after they're dead. I hate that.
Your allies invaded.
Yeah, they're gonna win. Dealing against an entire clan.
You're close. Bank and summon that primeval. Your allies down, but they secured 2 kills. Decent work.
Wait, you only got 2 kills and restored that much. Jeez.
Kill that primeval. Envoys hate it. Now devour that primeval. Portal's up. Go take them out. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Oh, that's Golden Gun. He's got Golden Gun.
Gambit's over. Opposing team.
Yep, and they won.
Primeval on ice.
Dang it, I didn't get there in time. I'm the only person that did any damage to the Primeval. Wow.
Your team's doing all right.
By the way, Crazy, I can't hear you if you're there.
Opposing team's wrecked.
Just let you know. Just running trials up.
Hold on to your ghosts. No time to rest, Snitch. Hostiles called in heavy backup. Hostiles inbound at the steps.
You can't hear me because I'm eating right now, and I'm muted my mic
Oh, I was wondering.
the so that you don't hear me chewing.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah, Pepe. I don't know if you guys are going to see this in the future, if we're even there. I honestly have no idea, but if you do see this stream, I'm going to try my best to get Marvel's Avengers, so that'll be the next game that I stream. Let you know. I missed it. No idea where they are. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. God damn it! I have my super. I could have avoided death. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. Who did? Oh. Oh. Electrified.
Portal is primed. Lock. Your
One day.
invading. Invaders
On.
down. They're coming back to you.
Okay, so I guess I can see the similarities between this and Avengers.
What? Oh, they're talking about the loot. The loot system. You go in, you kill enemies in a variety of game modes, which are like Destiny 2 strikes, because you go in, kill waves of enemies, do it a small objective or two, and then get to the boss. And when you kill the boss and the enemies, the enemies will drop resource, and the boss will drop rare loot, which then you can use. You can dismantle it for more resource, or you can apply it. It's coming after me. Bit nervous, not gonna lie. See him on my radar. There we go.
Get 'em next time.
I don't know what the invader was doing. Oh, he did kill somebody now. What the war? Oh my god, dude! Are you kidding me? I'm mad. I'm mad. My anger has hit its limit now. I'm getting angry.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
I'm so mad.
Your ally.
An incendiary grenade does not kill with that much health and shield. What? Yeah, I'm using my super.
Brother, you're showing them how it's done out here.
Thanks, allies. Yeah, come in and take all the motes that, I got. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, that's real nice. Oh, they're sending in a bunch of defense.
Kill it, they win this. Portals up. Hostiles incoming at the base.
Also, hi, third person. Not sure who's there, but hello.
Allies headed to the other side.
Oh man!
Hello, third person. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the boredom stream, where it makes you bored by watching me be bored and play out of boredom. Oh, Baden! What's going on, man? Nice to see you.
Baden 1212. Hey, how's life?
Hey,
Life is
Baden. Yeah, things are really slow right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get my finances in order so I can get everything established. But Baden, it pretty much is official at this rate that Marvel's Avengers will be the next game that I'll be streaming, and I'll be streaming quite a bit of it, regardless of anybody watching. That'll be something. Hey, 4 people. That's rare.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Where you at? Yeah. Oh, he's sniping. Nope. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, Marvel Avengers definitely gonna be my next game. It'll probably be one of the only games for the next while. Just letting you know. I, I've had the ability to stream each night, but I haven't due to the fact that I don't know. Not a whole lot of people. Not a whole lot of people out there. Okay, dude, I can't handle the echo, dude. You gotta turn it down, please. Crazy, I can hear you echo, dude. I can't focus with that. Crazy. Okay. Crazy, dude. Please, you can hear that echo, and
Okay, so I
it's
just
ranting.
put my headset around my neck, and I just got my
Yeah,
my
can you turn your
speaker
TV? Yeah, can you turn your
to my
TV
mouth
audio off, please?
because I can't handle the echo either.
Yeah, wait, where's it coming from? What do you mean? Okay, hold up. Crazy, that is you, dude. What are you doing? I'm gonna have to mute you soon, dude. I can't do it. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Crazy, that is you, dude. Okay, nope, that's too much. Okay, yes, I know, Baden, it was unexpected. I don't know. You good? You good now?
Eh,
Yeah, it was loud for everybody in the street. Okay, yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah, Baden. Yeah, Baden. I got to recuperate for a moment because they got louder and louder. Okay, I'm good now. Anyway, Baden. Yeah, this is Destiny 2. This is one of the main games that I play on a weekly basis. I don't really have anything else to stream. I have other games that I play, Gang Beast, Overwatch, games like that. But I feel that streaming too much, no, too many games, too large of a variety within a short period. I have no idea. There's a lot of games that I play though, but I'm trying to keep it within a general category. But mainly, I've had the availability to stream each night. I just haven't. I I haven't felt much for reason to, on average. 'Cause, I mean, what you want to see me just do the same things every night? I don't think anybody does. I'm just doing this out of boredom. The main reason I'm streaming tonight is to keep that schedule rolling. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not upset with you, crazy. By the way, it's just that I can't handle echoes. It's so disorienting. I appreciate that, man. It's just everybody's been busy. Haven't had a lot of people stopping by. But I appreciate that. Again, I almost guarantee that I'll
I
stream each
I'm
night.
I'm fine. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix this
Your mic's a little too close to your mouth. A little too close.
because the the audio keeps on echoing.
You had to have done something. It was working fine until out of nowhere. So you had to have done something.
I mean, I did something, but I think I
Okay,
kind of made it
dude,
worse
move your mouth away from the microphone, please. If it's a physical piece, because like right now, it sounds like you're talking directly into it. I can't do that, man. Yeah, but thanks for stopping by, Baden. I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of gambit and maybe some strikes here and there for about an hour and a half, and then I'll be calling it a night. Oh yeah, if I can get the Avengers beta, it'll be between the first or the third. once that happens, I'll be streaming quite a bit of that. Pretty much every day to every other day. It'll
Will
probably
the
be every
beta be
day.
back?
No,
This
not the
game's
beta.
version?
The main game. The main game. The main game comes out on the 4th, and if you get the deluxe edition, you can get 3-day early access. That's what I'm going to be trying to get. Yeah. It'll start out with the story and a little bit of multiplayer, but keep in mind that the streams, Baden, will be a little inconsistent as to what's happening. You know, one stream will be for the story, another later on will be for the multiplayer, so forth. It might go story, multiplayer, or story, multiplayer, story, or I might just make a stream for both. I have no idea. I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Can you do multiplayer in the story? Or is that not a thing?
No. As far as I'm aware, the story and the multiplayer are completely different. Like, for instance, in the story, you can only play as with characters as you unlock them. But in multiplayer, they're automatically unlocked. Kind of weird. Personally, I would have made it to where you have to unlock them in single player to play them in multiplayer. I mean, personally.
Yeah, that would have been better.
I mean, it would assure that everybody does play it.
Incoming on the island.
Baden, be honest with me. Do you want me to stream some games like Game Beast and stuff like that? Game Beast is, if you don't know what it is a little mini games putty brawler game. It's been on the slower side, but it's definitely entertaining. You'll get to hear me get mad a lot. Okay, well, I've been playing that every day, so I'll start streaming some of it. So I've been playing it for a little bit on that.
Incoming at the caves.
Taking my motes. Oh yeah. I've been playing quite a bit of Game Beast. If you want me to stream it, I'll definitely stream it. Yeah, I enjoy it. I love it. I'm dangerous if I get you from behind. If I get you from behind and I headbutt you, you're done. You're gone. You're down.
Large block around route to the enemy. Feels good to be a bad guy, right? Portal's ready. Grab
Oh my gosh, where did that damage come from? Understandable. I completely understand.
You're
You're
invaders
relatable.
now, but they got 2 kills.
Oh my God,
I had
no.
to leave the broadcast. I had to leave the broadcast because I couldn't figure out how to.
You just turn the broadcast audio down. Are you watching it on your PlayStation or on your on mobile?
I'm watching it on my PlayStation.
Oh, the only way to stop that then is to literally watch it on mobile. You can just pull up your phone and go to the browser. That's it. I can't believe I died. I'm so angry that I died. Yeah, but you can literally just go to Safari, look up twitch.tv, search my name, which is on my profile, and then watch it. Yeah, he's on his PlayStation. I don't know much about that. I don't know how to mute audio on PlayStation. Otherwise, I'd tell.
Is it possible if I could get to it through the PlayStation app? I think I can because I clicked right on it and I see you with your broadcast right now.
Yeah, you might be able to.
That was the first thing.
I get so mad when I die in Gambit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so mad when I die in here. Are you kidding me? Right as I go to put it in. Still alive. Oh my God. I was about to run. I thought it was... Man, fallen captain. Not fallen captain. The taken captains just utterly shred me, man. Accuracy. Days. Well, there's... The goal of Destiny 2 as a whole is to do the story and then do online stuff. That's about it. But the goal of this right here is basically two teams of 4. Yeah, 2 teams of 4 basically are in identical battlefields, which we see the exact same areas on each side. and we have to kill waves of enemies, collect the motes that they drop, which depends on what type of enemy you're fighting, and then bank it at that central storage container. When you bank it at the central storage unit, it adds energy to the meter up top. And once the meter is full, it will summon the boss. The first team to kill the boss wins. But during the time that you're killing the boss, give me a second. During the time you're killing the boss, enemies can invade. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Sandy, hi. I have no idea, but I am really mad that this guy killed me with truth. With truth. The highest tracking, highest blast radius rocket launcher in the entire game. I'm mad. I'm mad now. I won. Dude, you got wind on your mic, Crazy.
Oh, my bad. My fan was blowing on my face.
Oh my god, this guy with truth, dude.
Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Prime evil time. You gained the lead. Portal's up. Go look him in the eye.
I blocked! How did he kill me? Oh, they've already got another invasion. He literally just invaded, and they've automatically got another one.
Yeah, if only you had a certain, I don't know, maybe a crazy kid to back you up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I'm dead. Okay, we can get it. We can get it. Come on. Come on. He's on the verge. Yes! Score one. Okay, no problem, babe. No problem. Yeah, 50% of the team's damage on the Primeval. I feel good. I could have made more motes, though.
Your team's got style.
Oh, the hiccup hurt.
Hold on to your ghost.
A lot of my streams in the past have been upwards of like 2.5 to 3 hours. I'm thinking tonight I'm going to keep it sweet and short at about an hour and a half. That's good time. You did that. Ooh. Come on, you Vex varmints. About to show you how it's done downtown style.
You know who you sound like?
Who do you think I sound like? Be honest with
you. You kind of sound like, you sound like Goofy.
Like Goofy? If anything, I sound like Jebediah Jimmy, thank you. I feel offended.
Well, I don't know who that is. So.
Exactly. Not even I know who he is. That's how infamous he is.
The closest thing to your voice that I can hear is Goofy.
Go here. Well, gosh. No, I can't do that well. Anyway.
Just go back to the other voice. It was close enough.
I don't know.
I'm about to play Spider-Man for a little bit. It's been a minute.
I did something that I don't do with many games. Spider-Man PS4. I actually did New Game Plus, and I don't do New Game Plus very often. Only 2 games only 3 games on all the PlayStation have I beaten with New Game Plus, and that is Infamous Second Son, Spider-Man PS4, Days Gone. That'd be it.
Have you played the City That Never Sleeps DLC?
Yeah, I played it all the DLC. Did it all in New Game Plus. Beat all the missions too. I didn't get gold on all of it. On all of it though.
That's what I'm about to do. The City That Never Sleeps DLC.
You're just now doing it, or do it again?
No, I'm about to do it again. I've had this game since the day it launched. Oh yeah, no, I don't see myself deleting this game anytime soon. At least not until the second Spider-Man game comes out, Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, I'm hecka excited for Miles Morales.
Right?
Invaders off the field.
It's a standalone game, and apparently a full game, but I'm excited for it.
See now, every year I don't care what everybody else is talking about as game of the year. I have my own personal game of the year. This was my game of 2018.
I mean, the whole game of the year vote system is just based on people's personal favorites. You know, how many people voted for this game? It's a general count. Like, I was so mad that Overwatch won Game of the Year 2016. That should have gone to The Witcher. I don't even play The Witcher, and I can realize that that's a masterpiece with $60 value, just like, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn.
At least with The Witcher, they actually made a Netflix series based off of it.
That's pretty impressive. The Horizon deserves. I would love to see a sequel. Horizon is an amazing game.
Portals up. Go take them out. Your allies invading the other side.
See now, if they hadn't gave us Spider-Man Miles Morales, I probably would say Avengers is gonna be my 2020 best game.
I don't know. I'm hoping that
I gotta play it first.
I'm hoping that it's good, but I'm a little iffy on it. I don't know why.
You're iffy on it.
I'm a little
understandable
iffy on it because like the beta and all, it was fun. Yes. Somehow it didn't get repetitive to me, which is extremely rare. Yes, but at the same time, I'm not completely certain how I'm going to feel about it, or how I currently feel about it.
J. Jonah Jameson needs to just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
What do you mean?
He always want to talk shit about Spider-Man. All Spider-Man trying to do is
I
be
liked
a good
it.
guy.
I liked him. I liked him in Spider-Man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining as far as fiction goes. If this was in real life, I would have.
Well, if you look at it from the perspective of somebody else, you know, just a random civilian, he's actually a pretty good person. He remains. I mean,
I'm sure J. Jonah Jameson is a good person. Probably.
I mean, even in his audio,
I mean, obviously he cares.
He's got a bit of an issue towards Spider-Man, but outside of that, he does speak the truth.
Exactly, like he has no reason to.
But he does still speak the truth for a lot of other things. Why can I hurt you? What? The hell?
Like, not only does he always want to talk shit about Spider-Man, he wants to blame him for things that isn't his fault.
Like what? I mean, like, yeah, he puts a little bit
if somebody were to die.
That's an example. That's not an example that I'm asking for. That's hypothetically speaking.
No. That's happened. It's actually happened. Like, someone died, and he didn't blame the villain that did it. He blamed Spider-Man directly.
Again, there are issues here and there, but the majority of what he speaks that's not Spider-Man related is factually based.
Invaders off the field.
Like when he talks about, like one of my favorite examples, when he talks about the maximum security prison for the Rhino, they say that they're transferring into an even more to an even more secure location. But he tells them, you know, you said it with maximum security. If there's a prison that's even more secure, why was he not put there in the first place?
That I agree with.
Exactly.
I agree with.
Yeah.
I agree with him there. But when he just randomly blames Spider-Man for something that isn't his fault,
I don't disagree with that. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. Just saying.
Like it's like he is just out to get Spider-Man, not even knowing that Spider-Man is the kid that he basically groomed to be who he is.
And I wouldn't go that
you know
far.
what? Yeah, you know what?
I wouldn't
Let
go
me
that
let me
far.
rephrase. Let me rephrase.
Welcome back. You're saying?
I'm trying to find a better phrase because he didn't. He was basically kind of sort of under his tutelage back when he was at the Daily Bugle.
The Daily
Kinda.
Bagel? Yeah.
I said Bugle.
Yeah, the Daily Bagel. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that. But I mean, look at the movie. You know, in the Spider-Man movie trilogy. I mean, you know, first off, when he was literally being put on the verge of being killed, when his life was being threatened, he did protect his identity, even though he knew where the pictures come from. You know, he protected Peter Parker, so he does protect his workers and the confidentiality between them. So that's a noble trait. It doesn't matter what the reason was. The fact that he still did it is pretty noble, in general.
That was after he found out that Spider-Man was Peter Parker.
He never found out. What are you talking about?
No, in the comics, he did. At some point, he did, and then at that point, he shut up about Spider-Man.
No, I'm talking about the movies. No, the literal movie trail, the Sam Raimi trilogy.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah, in the first movie, the Green Goblin literally broke into the Daily Bagel and held him up by the neck, demanding to know where he got the pictures of Spider-Man, which he didn't reveal Peter Parker for. He didn't reveal it. He just said they get him in the mail. Yeah. Oh crap! Yeah, Baden, I'm glad you reminded me. I really should have picked up the weekly quest for this. I had everyone but Gambit. That's gonna irritate me. Yeah, that's a good point. I probably should have done that. Not gonna lie. There are missions you can do, but generally speaking, I usually don't do these weekly missions outside of Crucible and Gambit when I'm streaming, due to the fact that it's kind of boring.
Enough fooling around.
Yeah.
Hi, bring a sword.
No problem, man. No problem.
It's time to bang.
Oh man, there you go.
You see one hired soldier, 100 more are waiting for you that you don't see. Give me those moats and I'll make you rich, bro.
You know, I'm probably gonna make a category on YouTube for mini games specifically. So include, you know, like Fall Guys and Game Beast and stuff like that. Mini games.
Hey, did you wake up?
It's in my modes. Get away.
I like it.
Wait for me. Mine. Ah, crap! My face. You think your sword's big, but my fist is bigger.
I got a bigger sword than you.
Hostiles at the trees.
You got 11 modes. Oh, yeah. And I'm full. Woo! Way too close there. Way too close.
Large blocker to the other side.
Bow, 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 down, 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 down. Down. Oh man! Oh, it's a still hiccup.
That sounded painful.
No, I hiccuped and it took the air out of my lungs, and then I hiccuped. I hiccuped immediately afterwards.
Oh, so it was painful.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. No, I'm not good.
You all right?
No, I'm not. Nope. Not at all. I'm not good.
Large blocker to the other side. You've summoned a prime evil. Kill it, and the win is yours.
Yep, it's begun again.
Feeling better?
No.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy.
Not at all. Nope. Oh, come on! I got sniped from behind. Anyway, no. I've been hiccuping off and on for days now. And now it's back. I got managed to get rid of it for like an hour. Now it's back. I can't stop it. I'm even holding my breath and it's not working.
Drink water.
Primeval down. Good work.
God, man, it's so annoying. I hate.
What I do is for hiccups is I chug a whole glass of water.
Opposing team.
I don't stop until I drank the last drop.
And your team's solid.
And then if you're still hiccuping, then hold your breath for
It doesn't help. I'm holding my breath, but the moment I stop, it comes back.
Hold your breath as long as you can.
I did.
Don't do it just for like. Okay.
I did. Man. Oh, God, man. Cool. Damn.
Hostiles at the trees.
It hurts so bad, dude. No, dude. Why? Why are these shrinkers targeting me? I'm getting mad.
They're attracted to the hiccups.
Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I'm in pain.
Portal's ready.
I hate it. I can't even talk. I'm literally trying to talk right now, but every time I go to talk, either during or at the beginning, I have to hiccup. And if I do it while I'm talking, it hurts way worse.
Almost time for a prime evil. Fill that bank up. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win. Invader down. Your allies a hero. Get those moats to the bank.
I'm dead serious. You have no idea how much it hurts.
You said you've been having these hiccups for how long?
2 days.
2 days?
2 days of non-stop pain.
Not out of this yet. Kill that prime evil. Invader down. You're clear.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I can't even be sarcastic or joking. It feels like my lungs are going to collapse. No flipping way. He didn't die from that. Oh god, man.
Prime evil compromised. Burn it down. Allies headed to the other side. Invaders off the field.
Even holding my breath to the maximum of what my lungs can handle isn't enough.
Do you take a deep breath before you
Yes.
hold your breath? Okay.
It doesn't matter. My lungs, I can still hiccup in the middle of it.
Fight's over. Opposing team killed their prime evil.
I cannot believe we lost to the opposing team. They did terrible. I mean, I did terrible. Look how many motes they deposited. Only 29. And all they defeated 18 lockdowns.
It's a
So.
time match. Let's pick it up. There's more fighting to be done. All right, hold on to something. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
I'm in pain. Have been for days.
Tearing it up today. Invaders incoming.
You moron! You absolute moron! This guy targeted me outside, alone. All of these other people, all of these other teammates that he could have attacked, and he goes for me.
Prime evil compromised.
High value target.
You're behind. Invaders here.
How are they invading already? They just invaded.
You're behind.
It's literally not possible that they could have invaded that quickly. You had Thunder Crash, moron! You should have attacked the invader, not the boss.
Round's over. Your opponent took their prime evil down.
Oh, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Welcome back. Welcome back. You're gonna hear me in pain a lot because I had to hiccup. I have to. Anyway. Oh God, man, I'm so angry. I can't handle this, dude. I can't handle this every time. Every time it feels like the upper half of my lungs is collapsing in the process.
Yeah, that's why I hate hiccups.
It only hurts that much because I've been doing it for days on end.
Yeah, I've been there.
I managed to get rid of it for about an hour, and it's
And
come
then
back.
you probably thought about it, and then it came back.
Maybe, I have no idea.
Because that's happened to me a few times. Like I would notice that
Oh crap!
I would notice that I haven't hiccuped in a while, and then lo and behold, the hiccups start back up.
I mean, I managed to get rid of it because I held my breath, and it actually worked. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm so unhappy.
Ah, shit, I gotta
Why
change
can't more people love my streams? Oh, that's disappointing, but you know, things just not by, man. Feel free to
Of
stop by
course.
whenever. Yeah, he's gotta leave. Hey, we got Commander. Oh God, man, we got Commander Root back. That's nice.
And I got into the security room.
Hey, any length of time you're stopping by, man, is a good length of time. Oh God, man. Man. Hiccuping while talking hurts way more than when I'm not.
I am about to fight a shitload of people. Of thugs.
Don't break that, all right?
Oh man. I only feel pain in every inch of my chest cavity.
It's not about the painting, it's about what's in the painting.
What? What do you mean? What? Oh God, man. No. Oh man. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt very badly. Really badly.
Oh shit, that actually worked. I wonder.
Let's see.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, Tetra. Oh, yeah, Pepe, Tetra. What's going on?
Yeah, get a little closer. Get a little closer. And...
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck,
that hurt.
fuck.
Appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing, Tetra? I instinctively want to call you Pepe. Come on. Yeah, give me a minute. Oh, God, man. Anyway, I'm doing some stuff right now.
You're going through some stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm going. No, I'm doing. Yeah. Oh God, I'm going through some information at the moment. So responses are gonna be a bit delayed. And if you're wondering, Tetra, why I'm grunting and groaning in pain, that's because I've been hiccuping for 2 days nonstop, and it hurts. Oh man.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Oh man. Jesus. Okay, I think it should be good here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna check the gunsmith.
Without you.
Grab these real quick.
Your return honors me, Guardian. Sure.
Let's see here. He never has a new mod. Come on. I know you have seasonal mods, my boy. Why are you not giving them to me? Oh yeah, Tetra, if you're there and can hear this, I can't confirm or not you are. But if you can hear me right now, the next game that I'm going to be streaming here within the next possible week to week and a half will be, well, yeah, about the next week will be Avengers. That'll be my next game officially, if if I can do it.
Featuring yours truly.
Yep, featuring my boy Crazy and others. There'll be others in there. My boy Goro, Crazy, a few others. I don't remember who else is getting it. I know there's a few others. I've kind of forgot already. Not gonna lie. That's kind of a bad thing, but yeah, that's my next goal. Oh, Mayhem. Nice. Anyway, yeah. I can't tell you exactly, how it's gonna go or how it's
We
gonna be
might die a
scheduled.
lot.
No, I mean, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream for the story and then a stream for missions or like multiplayer or stream for both. I haven't really planned that. I know the first one will definitely be story, but yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be Avengers. Definitely that. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of my boy Crazy in there. He's a Hulk. He's a Hulk guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his main is gonna be Hulk. My main's probably gonna be Iron Man again.
Now there might be times when I'm not able to join in. It's probably because I'm already playing the game with my brothers.
Yeah, it'll be kind of random. Who appears in there and who doesn't. All I can guarantee is that's going to be within a week time, either 5 days or a week from now. Actually, wait, do we have a 30 this month? Yeah, it'll be
more
within
like
5 days. Yeah, less than a week.
Yeah.
Determining whether I get it, either 5 days or 5 to 7 days. Hopefully 5, but no guarantees.
Well, in 5 days away is Monday, so it's not going to be out at that point.
Yeah, it is. If you get the deluxe edition, you get 72-hour early. Early
Yeah,
access.
that's on the first.
Yeah, that's on the first. It's the 26th right now, so in 5 days, it'll be the first. Unless this month has a 31st. I don't know. I don't pay attention. Okay.
Yeah, this month has a 31st.
It does? Hold on, let me see. Oh, it does. Then yeah, in 6 days. There we go. Yeah, 6 days. I'm looking forward to it personally. I mean, I'm a little iffy on the end game gameplay, but I am willing to give it a chance. Also, they have a ton. Oh God, man! They have a ton of outfits in the game.
Almost got hit by a missile.
There's going to be so many costumes that I'm maining in there. They've got the Mark 42 Ironheart edition. They've got the Mark 1. They got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Oh, they've also got the, I think it was called the Cosmonaut. I don't even remember. Yeah, but also, sorry, Tetra, that I haven't been streaming daily. Not a whole lot to stream, I'm pretty sure people don't want to see me doing boring, mundane grinding on Destiny 2, so I don't stream. I don't stream that. If you want, though, I could stream games like Game Beast with little mini streams. If you want, up to you. I'd like to know your opinion on that. It is available. No, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more Fall Guys, but I guarantee Game Beast. I like playing it for fun. My weapon equipped.
Asai, bring me that haggis while I call this match. No, those are bullets. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think I'll start doing some mini streams each day. It'll be fun.
Oh shit!
Come on, come into my parlor. Come in here. Oh, that Nova Bomb was way out of range. Oh, he fell. I am the wrong super. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely the wrong super for this. You've never mind your ass from me.
Keep this up and the
Whoa!
puzzle is yours.
I took repeated electricity damage. Come on, where you at? Oh, I didn't see that coming, did you?
Double down.
Took each other out.
Sorry if I'm staying silent too much. I'm used to. I don't go online very often, so I'm used to staying quiet when I'm playing a video game.
Oh, you're fine. I get it. See, it's hard for me to keep consistent, interesting, dynamic commentary going for streams because I'm not used to doing that. I don't want people getting bored. You know, I don't, but I don't think I'm entertaining enough to keep it going. Oh, they're camping! Are you kidding me? I just will. Also, hey, Dark, what's going on? Dark, do you have your mic to be shared in the stream? I get you now. Tell me.
I'm sorry?
I said Dark. Yeah, do you have your... no, do you have your microphone set to be shared in the party? Oh, you mother trucker using Colony! I'm ticked off. These guys are pansies.
Dark Wizard Bot left the party.
Yes, he did.
How unfortunate.
Double down. The route is on. Finish it.
Woo! Could you invite him back, please? It was Dark Wizard Bot.
Keep it up.
I can't because I'm streaming in.
You want me to... Hold on, wait, give me a second. You said you wanted me to invite him?
Yeah. Yes, please.
My
little daffodilia.
Oh, you got cute little pet names for me now?
Yes. I hate those snipe campers.
Who am I? I forgot what his name was. It's Dark something.
Dark Wizard Bot. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna come around that corner. Yep. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Was that all one word, or...
Yes, all one word.
Okay. Dark Wizard Bot.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, and this guy's just camping. He's just camping up in that tower. Oh, where you at? Yeah, I know you're there.
Okay, I just sent the invite.
I swear these mother truckers, man, are bringing out my inner anger.
Say fuck just once.
No, not to say the upward, no.
Sound tactics bring victory.
I have no reason to say it, and I prefer to express myself in a more intricate and detailed manner, relying less on the base,
Well, nothing held back.
instinctual, primitive responses.
So, could always throw more grenades.
What's this guy? Watch, he's running middle tree, come on. Yep, running middle tree. Always with middle tree. Here inside, I'll bring you my light forever in my ear. Okay, I can know this. Don't judge me. Yeah, the stream's going to be on the shorter side. It's probably going to be an hour and a half. So in probably about 30 minutes, I'm going to be calling it a night for that. It's not too much. There's quite a bit I need to get done tonight, so I don't have a whole lot of time for streaming. It's at 12. I need to go and do some stuff. You know, I just realized, what if last night, what if What if laughing maniacally to the point it exhausted my throat? What if that's what caused my throat to be irritated?
I don't know if it works like that.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? You never know.
I heard you can get it. You can get the hiccups by drinking too fast.
Oh, drinking too fast, you know, irritating it. Oh my God, Dumpy, dude, Dumpy, Takyawa. I apologize for saying that wrong. Dude, Dumpy, how are you doing, man? Man, Dumpy, back in the olden days here. I haven't seen you in forever. That's awesome, man. Thank you for stopping by. Honestly, I forgot when I followed you, Dumpy. I believe it was way back in the day when Salsa Blend, on Salsa Blend's channel. God, man. I see you streaming every now and then. I pop by a few times, but I don't know. It's just been so long. If you're wondering, crazy, the only Twitch streamer that I've ever watched was Salsa_Blend, or just Salsa Blend. I watched him many years ago when Zombie U was on PlayStation Plus.
What game was he playing? Llama?
Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm back when Zombie U was on PlayStation. I joined there and I started watching it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love with this channel nearly immediately because of his chill, calm nature, the way that he just communicated to everybody. It was just in a special manner. And, how do I put it? Well, I knew him back when he only had like 40 followers, and now he's got, you know, like, I think over 600. And
He's come a long way.
Oh yeah, it's been like 4.5 years. So yeah, yeah, he's done very good. He's done really good. Anyway, we kind of drifted apart for a while, but then I stopped by his channel about a year and a half ago, and we kind of hit it off again. So now I stop by his streams whenever I can. He renamed himself Mount Jest, though. Not gonna lie, I prefer Salsa Blend way more, but unfortunately, it's gonna be like 6 months before anything can be done about that. Again, I prefer Salsa Blend, but it's up to him. It's on him. I don't know how he did it. I do not know how he did it. He gained. I mean, you got to keep in mind, 4.5 years. It's nearly 11. He gained about 13 followers a month. I don't know how he does. I don't know how he did it. I do. I wish I knew. And he's just a straightforward, chill guy.
Sounds cool.
He knows who he is, and he's content with it. As to me, for example, I don't know what. I don't even have a fully established identity yet. All I know is that I've got a neat voice, and I can do random other voices. That's it.
Like you have a future in
maybe
voice acting. Voice acting.
I don't know.
Like you really could. You got a talent for it.
Yeah, maybe. I wish I knew the secret, though. I wish I knew, what community is best for me. Where should I go to, find people that would enjoy my content consistently?
YouTube.
I don't think so.
You'd be surprised.
I have a YouTube account and I use it as storage for my Twitch, and I've lost an average of 3 subscribers a day, on average.
How consistently did you post?
Once, same as on my Twitch. Every time I upload a new Twitch video, I upload there.
So, once a week? Once a month?
On average, twice a week. I just established that general schedule not even 2 months ago. I've definitely come really far on Twitch, considering how little I've actually been streaming, and considering what I've been streaming, and how often. Because I mean, I went from about 40 followers, and in 1 month went all the way up to about 90, a little over a month. So, yeah, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, but that was with the help of friends. They've definitely been a humongous help. My friend Banos, he's been the biggest help. One of the biggest.
Well, I can't guarantee you anything, but I believe that if you made a second YouTube channel for like comedic purposes,
I can't, dude. I can't. I don't have a computer for editing. I don't know how to edit. That's one thing I want to do on Twitch once I gain the capability, is actually do some general editing, get everything set up there.
Alright, I can understand that.
I want to set up my own overlay system, I want to have the full game screen on screen, semi-transparent with a little, just visible enough chat feed on the right side. And also a notification system that if anybody does follow me, it says thank you in the upper left. Oh, there. Yeah, I would love that. There is no way he survived that. Where'd he go?
Your enemy has defeated you.
Everybody tells me, Iron Giant, I think you have a future, man. I think you're pretty entertaining. But then when I get out there and stream, it just seems so difficult to find anybody.
Means you're never truly dead.
To find anybody that's interested, I don't know. You got to keep in mind, it's hard to embrace what you are when you're not sure what you are, I'm still trying to find myself. That's the thing. I know what I like doing. I like doing funny voices, wacky and otherwise. I have a pretty good natural voice, and I do like broadcasting my gameplay out there. But for some reason, I just can't seem to attract any random people on Twitch. I don't know why. They join and they leave within a few seconds in it. And I mean, it doesn't necessarily bother me. I'm not demanding for people to watch it. I just look there and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why nobody love me?
Oh, I'm sure there's someone that loves you.
Yeah, I got some awesome people out there, like Baden and Tetra here. Honestly, not gonna lie, Tetra and Baden fully renewed my interest in streaming on Twitch. Not gonna lie. They've been coming back in the stream, recurrent chatting. I'm grateful. It doesn't sound like it, at times, but I am. I'm extremely grateful. Gives me a reason. Oh man, it's starting to ache just talking. Not gonna lie. Oh man. I just need to find that right game community, I don't want to do Minecraft or Fortnite though. That's the thing. On there, right. I would definitely get attention, but that's not the kind of attention I'm wanting. But then again, coming in there being, like, hey, everybody, Would you like to buy a game? You know that'd be pretty interesting.
Well, when you start streaming for Avengers, you might get quite a few.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Avengers will be that game that finally gets me noticed.
Yeah, because
honestly,
that's becoming a very popular game.
I'll tell you what was surprising.
Mm-hmm.
What was surprising? Give me a second. Yeah, what was absolutely surprising was how many people actually took an interest in me on Days Gone. That surprised me. I mean, it's Days Gone. It's a relatively more obscure game. Is that Hump Dumper really using Sleeper Simulator? I'm mad.
I never really paid much attention to Days Gone. Outside of what they were advertising at GameStop, where I worked.
I mean, it's still the seventh. It's the sixth or seventh highest selling game on PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. It surprised me too. It's in the top 10 highest sold PlayStation exclusive. Let me rephrase that, yeah. PlayStation exclusive.
And people want to talk shit about Avengers. People who barely even gave it a chance, really.
Exactly. I mean, like me, there are definitely some downsides. You know, the gameplay, it did get a bit repetitive in the beta. You know, the story in the beta definitely felt tacked together, but I see a lot of upsides too, you know. It is an interesting, fresh new story and taking our favorite heroes, and I'm looking forward to seeing more.
I feel like it only got repetitive because it was the same missions over and over.
I can agree with that. No, I can agree with that. But you know, doing the same combos over and over, not being able to change up certain abilities like the parry and all. But that's the weird thing. Even I acknowledged it was repetitive, but I personally did not get bored. I could see how somebody watching would get bored, but I didn't. I don't understand how.
Being on the outside looking in.
Yeah, on the outside looking in, I could definitely see how somebody would get bored.
Yeah, it would lose your attention. But if you're actually playing it for yourself, like play it for yourself, you're not going to get bored with
it. Yeah, pretty much. Also, why am I getting the entire groups of enemies all together?
Which is why with pretty much anything that I'm interested in, I'm not going to go by what somebody tells me. At least, not the negative stuff, because if somebody tells me that something. If somebody tells me that that something is bad, like unpopular opinion, I enjoyed Dark Phoenix. Not a lot of people did.
Critically, it's rated as the worst-selling X-Men movie of all time.
I'm sorry?
It's actually one of the worst-selling X-Men movies of all time.
And I don't understand that. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. When I went to the movie theaters to see this. I enjoyed it. Hey, I don't see what was wrong. I don't see what was wrong with it. But
what was the name of the movie? There was a movie that I enjoyed that a lot of people did not. What was it? What was it? I've seen a lot of movies in theaters, but you know, after seeing enough movies all around, you kind of lose track of what was in theaters and what was online.
Yeah, and in all honesty, like there's only one movie that people was telling me was bad that I agreed with, and that was 2015's Fantastic Four. I didn't like it.
I haven't seen it, but God, I can't remember. There's so many movies I've seen in theaters. I'm trying to remember. There was one that I watched that I actually decently enjoyed that almost nobody else did. What was it?
I love it.
It's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna remember, but it'll take me a minute.
I'm actually kind of interested in what this movie is.
I can't remember. I remember that I enjoyed it. I remember that it was actually like, that'd be pretty good. But you know, everybody else was like, ew, oh man, you can't eat that steak. loyal to the Lord whatsoever. How dare you like that movie, you nerd? Yeah, what was it? Okay, I'll remember later. It'll come to me. Anyway, but you know one movie I did not like?
What?
Rise of Skywalker. I went in there with an open mind. Okay, I went in there with an open mind. I didn't watch any reviews. I didn't listen to what my friends said about all the things they hate. I avoided spoilers, and when I went in there, visually, yes, it was awesome. But there were I'm trying to talk non-spoiler, although you guys should have seen it by now. But
I've seen it.
Yeah, there were just so many scenes in there. So many scenes. I'm talking upwards of two dozen. That just made me go, what the hell am I watching? Or that either that or just what the hell.
I mean, I didn't dislike it, but
there were just so many things that did not make sense. And in actuality, I looked up why it didn't make why so much of the story was just so all over the place, and that's actually because it was two completely different plots that were supposed to be two completely different versions of the story that were meshed and amalgamized together. Light speed skipping. The fact that existed made me mad. When I saw that, I don't even remember everything about Star Wars. Okay, up until a few years ago, I used to know everything except for the 2003 animated series and the comic books. And when I saw TIE Fighters light speed skipping, and I saw that light speed skipping was even a thing, that made me mad. Because that contradicted what they stated in the past movies. You cannot go into hyperspeed, warp speed, whatever they call it. You cannot go at that. You cannot initiate that while within the gravitational pull of any large mass, whether the Death Star or a planet. If you're within the atmosphere of a planet and you attempt to go into warp speed, you will literally destroy your ship instantaneously. It rips it apart because it's having to force itself out of the drag. And not to mention that, but TIE Fighters in the lore of Star Wars are not designed with the capability to go into light speed because a warp drive is too big for the ship's design. It cannot house a warp drive.
Honestly, I didn't really think of that. I didn't think of that at the time I saw the movie.
Yeah, here's the thing. Look up a TIE fighter. Look up a person standing next to a TIE fighter. It's literally just a cockpit with wings. There's no room for it. At all.
Which is why they're like the TIE fighters are typically still
dog
on
fighters.
Yeah,
they're
dog still
fighters.
on a starfighter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was listening. I wasn't interrupting. Okay.
Hey.
Oh my gosh!
On the Star Destroyers when they go into light speed.
Yep. Exactly. That's why they all retreat towards Star Destroyer when they have to go with light speed. It's a preparation phase. And not to mention that, but you know, like the inconsistency of forced teleportation, the introduction of forced healing when that was and forced absorption when that was never a thing in the previous stated lore, comic book or otherwise, stuff like that.
Have you played Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order?
I wanted. I wanted. That was my next planned game until I played the Avengers beta, and so many of my close friends said they were going to get it. That was literally what I was scheduled to get next.
It's a good game, just I hope you're not arachnophobic, because...
Oh, no, I'm fine with it. I hate them. I'm gonna be... I mean, if there's a giant spider coming up behind me and chasing me, I'm gonna be like, oh god, no, get away from me! Hail!
Yeah, that basically happens. That basically happens a few times in that game. And those spiders are bigger than you.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, my friend DJ Dogzilla, you've met him, I think, once. He is extremely arachnophobic. He is
Me too.
absolutely terrified of spiders. And when he was playing the game Bloodborne and he had to go to the Moon Lake, the moment he got in there and saw a giant spider start spawning babies, I was in a SharePoint. I'd watched him play through the majority of the game. He just paused it and he just went, F that. And he closed the game, got off a PlayStation, came back an hour later and said, I'll do it, but I'm not happy. And the whole time
That's
he's
what I
doing it,
did.
the whole time he's doing it, he's just screaming. Like, every time they get close to him, he starts screaming.
There are times when the giant spiders jump on top of you, and you gotta fight them off of you. And if you don't, it grabs you by the neck with its the things on the face.
No.
Oh my gosh! I had to look away.
Okay, Mike,
I look away every time that happens.
A little too close to your mouth. A little.
Oh
Mike,
my
a
gosh!
little too close to your mouth. But yes.
It grabs you with its mouth if you lose that little tussle.
Oh no. Dude,
when that happened,
your mic's a little too loud, mate. A little too close.
I'm sorry. My bad.
No, it's fine.
I turn away whenever that happens. Like I basically just ooh, and the sound that it makes. The sound that it makes.
Ooh, no! Don't get me started on that. Okay, spiders do freak me out. Again, spiders freak me out. I'm not arachnophobic, but you know, like, let me give an example. We had guests over, so I had to stay in my game room instead of my bedroom. And, well, I stayed in here for a while afterwards due to the fact that I wasn't waking up with back pain. I was actually sleeping comfortably, and I was in here literally like 2-3 months ago. No, not even. And I was playing the game. Everything was good. I was happy. And then out of nowhere, okay, I'm sitting literally 2 feet away from a large bookshelf with my action figures and stuff on it. And out of nowhere, this massive 3.5 inch to 4 inch wide spider is right next to me, crawling down the blanket that I draped over the bookshelf to help with airflow to keep me cool. And it crawled down right behind it and then disappeared behind the blanket into the bookshelf. I was immediately, I was just playing with my friends, and all they heard was me going, you know, like, oh yeah, I agree, like that. Because it was right next to my arm, and I jumped up from my chair. I ran.
I'm burning everything that spider touched.
It was huge, dude. It was huge. And I grabbed the blanket, threw it outside of my room, and then I started hunting for that spider all over my bookshelf. I took a flashlight. On my phone, I took a normal flashlight. I was staying away from it a distance, but just close enough to see it. I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I haven't found it since. And it was so big and so freaky that I left this room and went back to my main bedroom. I started sleeping with back pain until we got a memory foam mattress. But actually, yeah, this was a few months ago. Anyway, yeah. But I went back to my bedroom because of that. I would rather deal with the back pain each night than be sleeping in a room with like a 3-inch big spider. Okay? Heck no.
See, now you're better than me. You're better than me. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. I would not have been able to sleep. In fact, years ago, I want to say this was 2009. I was in my room. This was like at some point in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
I was playing my video game. I forgot what video game I was playing. Then randomly, I saw something crawl. At the time, I was sleeping in a bunk bed. It crawled.
Oh, I hate bunk beds. They freak me out. I've seen so many paranormal horror movies involving bunk beds. I'm good on that.
I stay away from those movies.
I'm afraid of waking up during the night, hearing creaking above me, looking over, and then just seeing like a hand or something dart up on top. Okay, look, I know it's immature. I know the chances of that are astronomical, but I personally believe in demons. I ain't testing it. I ain't testing it. I ain't having it. I ain't having the possibility. Even in a dream, if I wake up from a dreamlike state and I hallucinate and see that, I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep the rest of the night. I ain't testing it. And what you were saying? Yeah.
Honestly, same. But back to the story. I saw something crawl. I sleep on the bottom bunk. I saw something crawl up. I moved the bed. I moved the bed out of the way, and I see this enormous spider that was the size of my hand.
Oh my God! Heck no! Are we talking like Australian huntsman spider level?
You know what? That was really an exaggeration. It was slightly smaller than my hand.
Okay, so it was about a little bigger than your palm.
It was a brown recluse.
Woo! Female or male? Which one?
I didn't give not a single fuck. I saw that and I ran.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. Let me give you. Yeah, sorry.
I spent the rest of the day outside of my bedroom.
Oh, let me give you a little example. I'm laying. This is literally last week. Last week, I was super hot, so I only had my boxer shorts on. A poofy llama laying in the bed, boxer shorts only. Anyway, I'm laying there and it's pitch black. Okay, I'm laying there on my bed. I'm having fun watching some JonTron videos. I'm looking straight down at my phone. You know, I've got like paint me like one of your French girls pose on my bed. Having the fans blown on me, it's a good time. I feel something on my hand, and it feels like a feather. And since I have so many feather pillows on that bed, I just pass it off. It's not a joke. It feels like a feather going across my hand. So I don't pay any attention to it. I'm sitting there, and I'm watching the phone, and then I see it. As big as my thumb, a spider crawls right over the screen of my phone. And
hell no.
The moment I saw that, I was like, oh, heck no! I jumped up, turned the flashlight on my phone, found that spider, and then smashed it on the bed as hard as I could with my phone.
Oh, I've jumped on a spider before. I jumped full force, stomping on top of the spider, as if just a simple stomp, like a simple 1-foot stomp, wouldn't have killed it. I jumped onto it,
Jeez, man. Dude, I've had nightmares. I've had nightmares about giant tick spiders. They're spiders with bodies so fat that they jiggle when they move, but their legs are super tiny.
I know what a tick spider is.
They were giant, though. They were huge. We're talking like the size of deer.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, I had nightmares about that. I literally had a dream I was a kid, tried to hang onto the door to get away from it, and it was coming up behind me and taking its front legs and, like, tickling them on my back, sniffing me.
See, now, I've seen a picture of a spider. I don't know what the fuck kind of spider this is. I just call it the Nope spider.
Is it that one that looks like it has a skull on its back?
Yes!
I was thinking, and I thought to myself, there's one spider I literally call the Nope spider, and it's a spider that is super detailed and has a skull. It has a skull on it.
Like its thorax is actually in the shape of a skull.
Absolutely not, dude. If I were to see that in the woods or the forest, I'm just gonna end my life right there. I ain't dealing with that. That's a
I'm
big
burning
no
the
for
forest. Me. I'm burning down the forest.
I'm not burning the forest. I'm burning the planet because once I see that, I'm gonna be aware that exists in our world, and I don't want to live in a world where that exists at all.
I'm calling up the Guardians of the Galaxy, telling them, come get me.
Dude, oh my God. Apparently, get this, apparently the Marines have to deal with spiders down in their ships because it's hot and moist and the spiders will breed down.
See, now, I knew there was a reason why I never wanted to join the military.
Yeah. Apparently on some ships that aren't upkept right, spiders are a big issue. Yeah. Also, did you know that there's a town? There is a town near a massive desert that once every year, a massive dust storm will pick up in that desert with dozens of dust devils and twisters, and it will pick up thousands of dozens of breeds of spiders and pull them up into the air, and then on that once every year for a full day, it will rain hundreds of thousands of spiders from the sky.
No. Where is this so I know where
I don't know.
not
Just
to
look up town where spiders rain from the sky. But spiders will literally rain from the sky onto that town.
Oh, I just got a shiver down my spine. Just
Imagine
imagining.
driving into that town and then seeing spiders of all shape and size landing all over your car, falling all over, getting inside and all that.
Oh God, no.
Oh yeah, there's that video of that huntsman spider that crawled into the back of one of the cars on the highway. And the people behind them filming were screaming. They were screaming, seeing it. And they were trying to get the people's attention to let them know there's a giant huntsman spider that just got into your car.
See, now the thing that got me afraid of spiders in the first place was a movie called Eight-Legged Freaks.
Oh, I've seen that. That thing was hilarious. What do you mean?
That movie.
I watched that movie on Netflix
me.
a while back. That was awesome.
It's on Netflix.
It was on Netflix a little while back. It might still be, but yeah, it was on Netflix.
I hope it isn't. I hope I never come across it.
Dude, the moment when the scene with that biker literally mid-air kicked the spider, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty much the most badass thing about that movie. Anything
granted, the spider was just added in, and he was just doing a basic, mid-air trick, and they just added the spider digitally. But still, I don't care. It looked awesome. I had to rewatch it a few times in order to see that.
But that as a child was the thing that got me afraid of spiders.
Oh yeah, did you know that there was a spider out in the desert that is extremely sensitive to sunlight, so it remains in the shadows? And while you're moving,
that is the camel spider.
Yeah, the shrieking camel spider. When it sees your shadow, it'll start running towards it, doing this weird somersault dance.
Oh,
and at the same
no.
time, it literally does. It literally will do cartwheels and somersaults to speed up, and it'll screech. It'll screech.
No!
It literally It's called the screeching. They call it the screeching plane spider or the camel spider, but it literally goes, like that as it's chasing after you.
Oh God. Oh,
yeah.
Why? Why you had to make that? Why did you have to make
a high-pitched scream? It literally sounds like an insect-sized scream, but it's high enough pitch that you can hear it loudly. Yeah. Just imagine walking on the desert.
One thing.
Imagine walking across the desert and you just hear like 3 or 4 little high-pitched screams coming after you, and you turn around and just see little spiders doing cartwheels.
I'll tell you one thing: those spiders aren't. Those spiders would not catch me. I am a 260-pound man. You will you have never seen a fat man like me run as fast as I would if I saw that.
Dude, if I was fat and they were chasing after me, I'd curl up and start rolling like a wheel.
I've never heard of a
You'd go Kano on them.
Mission reports from the
Dude, heck no. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Did you know that there are spiders out there notorious for becoming adapted to people hitting them with brooms and shoes? There's spider breeds out there that are so used to it that they've adapted to it. And when you go to hit them with a broom or shoe, they'll wait, time it, and then jump onto the item to bite you.
Nope. No. Hell no. No. Absolutely not.
It happened to a guy that I knew who taught in elementary school. He took a broom out to this giant, like palm-sized spider, and as he lifted the broom up and went to hit it but missed, and then after that the spider raised up its legs, and he went to raise it. The spider then got up on its hind legs, and as he went to swing the broom down, it jumped back, then jumped onto the broom, ran up the handle, and then jumped on him and bit him.
Yeah, that's why a can of Raid is a wonderful thing. I keep a can of Raid in my bedroom just in case I see a spider.
Yeah, I need something like that in this room. But you know,
I
I tell you
keep
what sucked. I was out watering the plants on the front porch a month or two ago, and I was walking over to water one of the wilted plants, and out of nowhere, I got stung by a ground bee on the back center of my thigh. No, not my thigh. My what's the name of it? I forgot. My calf. My calf. The back middle of my calf. He stung me there. I was so angry, I crushed it, and then realized that I'm standing on top of a ground bee nest. And I got out of there. Yeah, it took half a can of Raid. Half a can of Raid to kill them. What are these guys doing?
I swear, if I saw that spider with if I saw the nope spider in my room, I would empty
Ooh.
an entire. I
How'd you
would
feel in your
empty an
bathroom?
entire can of Raid.
How about your bathroom? Imagine you're vulnerable in the shower, enjoying yourself. Look up and then see that spider on the ceiling.
You know, that's actually happened to me once.
Yeah.
I mean, not that particular spider, but a spider.
I mean that spider. I mean that spider. Like imagine seeing it literally coming
It was
down
a brown
from the
recluse,
ceiling
though,
on
so
a
it was
web
still-
coming at you. What's up with you and brown recluses, man? Are they common now?
This house had way too many of them.
Dude, you realize if a female brown recluse bites you near the heart or in the neck, you have a high chance of dying, right?
Yeah. Why do you think I stay as far away from them as possible?
Yeah. No, but seriously, that's the first time that I've been conscious while a spider was crawling around near my half-naked, vulnerable body. Not fun. Not fun.
Listen, I don't care what I'm wearing or not wearing. If I see a big ass spider like that crawling up on me, first of all, if it's on the only article of clothing that I'm wearing, I'm throwing that off, and I'm more than likely going to run down the street as fast as I can, as far as I can.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I would... Depends on how big it is. The size of the spider is what freaks me out. If it's a house spider, I'll kill with my bare hands. But if it's bigger than my thumb, I'm going to try to get my phone or a paper, anything.
It's the size and the look for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously, it depends on the look, too. Like, it's one of those fat tick spiders. Heck no.
Like, I don't know what God was thinking when he created some of these creatures. Oh my God. I don't know what was going through the good Lord's mind when he did this. He knows good and well that he knew what he was doing. Ooh,
Yeah.
he knew.
Okay, it is 12:18, and I am overheating like crap right now. Like I need to cool off, and I need to get some stuff done. I went on here a bit longer than anticipated, and I'll be back on, to chat and do some stuff in like an hour, but I won't be streaming.
All right. I mean, I'm not really here for the stream anyway. I'm here because I enjoy your company.
Oh, thank you, man. Likewise. I really appreciate you talking, though.
Now you got me thinking.
I'm serious.
If I have dreams about spiders crawling all over me.
Oh God! Why'd you have to remind me? Why'd you have to remind me of something? I had a nightmare.
You put the image in my head.
I had a nightmare when I was a kid that I was standing on top of a glass greenhouse. You know those greenhouses that you have plants in? Yeah. I was standing on top of it, and down below, the entire thing was infested with spiders. I mean, to where all you could see was just webs. That's how many there were. The whole thing was just nothing but a web forest. And guess what? The floor
What?
broke underneath me, and I fell inside. But
Oh,
there were
God,
so
no.
many webs that I was suspended in the air trying to tear it as they were crawling into my clothes and on my face. Oh my God, it was terrible. They were trying to crawl into my ears and my mouth.
See, now that's why I cannot play Injustice 2 on Halloween. Because
What?
because there's a multiverse where while you're fighting a big ass spider the size of your TV screen will pop up out of nowhere randomly. No. No. Ever
That's
since
great.
ever since Halloween 2017, I have never nor will I ever play Injustice 2 on Halloween ever again.
That's awesome, no offense. I only did one strike? Jesus. It's a long flipping strike. Anyway.
Like,
that's awesome. Give me a minute. I want to find it.
ooh. Oh, when I say I have arachnophobia, I really have arachnophobia. One thing that happened a few years ago, I want to say it was like 4 years ago. My mom saw an enormous spider in her bedroom.
Yeah.
She screamed so loud. Oh my God. I ran out of my room and my brother ran out of his room to see what was going on. We looked to the corner of the bedroom. We screamed.
Oh my God.
We screamed.
I know that down in my old game room, there was a humongous palm-sized spider in there. We're talking a yard spider, a garden spider. And,
oh no.
Yeah, my mother was in there checking some things out. Now, this was like 2.5 years ago, and she was freaking out. She was freaking out. And she was trying to find it. She was like, "Come in here, kill this thing, please!" Her voice was cracking and fading out and everything. I went in there to try to find it, and I was just standing there. She was standing looking around. And then I pointed at her foot and said, "There it is!" And she screamed and lifted up her foot and got on her tiptoes. And there was nothing there. And she just said, "You are mean." And I said, "Yep, but in a funny way." Yeah.
But here's the thing. It took both me and my brother to kill this thing. It took me and my brother to kill this thing. This thing would not die. We had to. We both had 2 separate cans of Raid.
Yeah.
We both showered this thing. We gave this thing a shower. We had to wait till this thing fell to the floor because it was still crawling around. It was still running around on the floor. We had to wait for somebody.
Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example.
We had to wait for somebody to grab a shoe.
Oh, dang. There was the thing is, we have one of those electric tennis ball resembling flash waters. And, it electrocutes and completely disintegrates anything smaller, anything a little bit bigger than that.
Why did you send me this?
That's Lucas the spider. He's cute.
I don't give not a single fuck. That thing, we are talking about how creepy spiders. We are talking about how creepy spiders are.
He's adorable. He's a YouTube sensation. He's got the voice. He talks, and he's got the voice of a 4-year-old.
Maybe it's cute then, but here's the thing. I'm not looking at that message.
That's
I'm not looking at.
That's the game anthem right there.
I'm not looking.
You're gonna have to see it. You're gonna have to look at it eventually, because if I send you a message, you can be above it.
The hell. I am content. I am content
with having that that notification just stay there. I'm content with it. I've made my peace.
Oh.
You sent me a picture of a spider.
It's
don't
Lucas
care. I don't
the
care.
spider. Okay,
I don't care.
That's a goofy image. The one I sent you, that's a goofy meme. Anyway,
The only spider I will ever tolerate is Spider-Man. That is it.
Oh yeah. Unless he starts making clicking noises while moving towards you. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, real quick, this electrofly swatter insta kills all insects or bugs that it touches, except for, anything bigger than a spider. Even then, I've hit a few spiders with it, and they would go down immediately. So I was trying to kill this massive horsefly-sized housefly that was flying around our house. It was ginormous, but it was a housefly. Never seen a housefly that big. I hit it, and you saw the pop, saw the spark, and it went flying to the floor. And then it got up and flew away, and I was like, "What?"
How in the?
It was fully charged. I unplugged it from the wall. No, it should have died. It should have died in accordance with logic. I've seen that thing vaporize fireflies, okay? And then the next day, I finally find it again, and I whack it again, and it falls to the floor. And then gets up and flies away again. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the hell? How are you alive? And then I finally, one day later, I find it and I chase it down. It's flying circles around the house, inside. I finally managed to cut it off and hit it so hard, so ridiculously hard, that it cut the fly in half. And even then, after I cut it in half, for
the
another
top half was still trying to crawl.
Yeah, for another 20 to 25 minutes, that fly is still on the floor, crawling around, making distance. And I'm sitting there watching it after 10 minutes, and I'm just wondering to myself, what kind of hiki-diki black magic wizardry steroid has this fly been eating? I have a picture of it. That's how big it was. I could take a detailed photo of it. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream, Major. You're a bit late to the stream, unfortunately, because I'm about to close it here in a few minutes.
Major?
Oh,
wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, I sent you an image of it.
I thought you said Major. I'm not looking.
No.
I'm not looking at any images you send me for the rest of the night.
Dude, I give you my word. I give you my word that the last two images, one is the second to last is a goofy view, and the last one is the fly. Yeah. No, that fly was insane. It just didn't die at all.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna look.
Just don't look at the third to last. The third to last is an alien spider boss from Anthem. Huge.
And you sent me this. Why?
I don't know. I thought it was relevant. I kind of already sent it before we started talking about the spiders in detail. Yeah. Hey Feed, hey Thicker, how you guys doing? Welcome. You're a bit late, unfortunately, because I do not have enough time to stream longer than 2 hours tonight. Unfortunately. But I'm glad you guys stopped by anyway. I appreciate it. Yeah, but
I was able to see it.
Yeah, able to see what?
The boss spider.
I did warn you. You're probably going to see it eventually.
I didn't scroll up. It's on the same. It's on the same.
Just peripheral vision. Yeah. Yep.
It's on the same screen as Goofy.
Sorry. My bad.
Your dad doesn't just Have
Okay,
sex,
hey, don't read it out
Maxine.
loud. Don't read it. Don't read it out loud, but yes. I love his face. I love the face of the face. But anyway, yeah. Okay, let me see. What else? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to close the stream down now. Unfortunately, I am sorry that I couldn't do it as long as usual. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are all having a good night, all having a good day so far, staying safe. You know, whatever time it is for you. And I will be streaming. I'll be streaming Game Beast throughout the next few days, quite a bit. Just letting you know about that.
At
If
least
you're
until
interested.
he gets Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers will be my next game. Just letting you know. That'll be the next big game that I'll be streaming, and I'm going to be streaming quite a bit of it if you guys feel like dropping by. Up to you, though. I hope you do. Love me, please.
I love you.
Oh, thank you.
That's
We didn't say no. You didn't say no
know that I do.
bromo. So it's a little bromo. BRO, by the way, bromo. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go now. Thank you for stopping by, guys, and I hope you all stay safe, stay happy, and I will be back later on. Stay scrumptious, my little babushkin chipmunks. Stay dank. Whee!